On top of the starting gates, they're set to go. Often racing, Caragain Boy missed the start and also a bit scratchy out of the gates. Levati de Mezzo, Farnova with dazzling early speed. Lutz del Sol charging up between them. Dawn Dancer as they hit the course proper. Mystic Smile just in behind those. Lucy Red pressing forward. And then deep on the outside of those is Achy Breaky. The favourite next of all. Right behind those as they come down the side, Luna Will Do. Over on the outside, Ace Queen suited. Caragain Boy, and back at the rear, Levati de Mezzo. Nearing the 400-metre mark, and Farnova got the company of the Great Southerner Luz del Sol. They're a length and a half further back on the inside, clear of Dawn Dancer, then Mystic Smile. Down the outside, Achy Breaky. Now where's the favourite? Luna Will Do under heavy pressure back in behind them, being fully tested. Farnova's the leader, Achy Breaky's the danger. Here's Achy Breaky coming at Farnova. Farnova's in front, Achy Breaky getting there, takes the lead, Achy Breaky. Achy Breaky too good. Achy Breaky beat Farnova. Ace Queen suited third ahead of a very disappointing favourite, Luna Will Do, who looked as flat as a bicky right from the time it hit the ground. Right behind those then came Levati de Mezzo in company with Mystic Smile, and further back Caragain Boy, Lucy Red, Luz del Sol dropped right out of contention. Dawn Dancer back there last to greet the judge. Achy Breaky, number 8. Over the top first up, Chris Parnham continuing his good form here after riding a bag full on Wednesday. Achy Breaky kicks off the day in the right note here. Achy Breaky, the Rommel filly, on return in a race where the favourite has been bitterly disappointing. Luna Will Do jumped eventually 195. They kept coming. Farnova holding second in front of Ace Queen suited, and then Luna Will Do, who came under an enormous amount of pressure as soon as heads had turned for home. All honours though with Achy Breaky for Mrs. S.J. Parnham. A Rommel filly from breaking cover at a third run first up. Delivers for Neville and Chris Parnham. Farnova second by Farnan from Dip Dye, Mitch Pateman, Holly Watson, and Ace Queen suited by Snippet Son from Ace Adani, Dan Morton and Lucy Fiore. More details to come after the Key Clean plate. But the favourite, the odds-on favourite as it turned out to be, they kept coming for it. 195 beaten out of the placings. Race 2, the Tab Touch West Speed Platinum Handicap over the 1400. No changes to come in the next on the card. The margins are a length and 3/4, a short neck. It's 8-4, 6-10, and the time is 58.28. As we take you down to Lockie, not a great start for the day for favourite backers, that's for sure and certain, but a very good return by Achy Breaky to win in the manner which he has.
Spot on, Darren. The run from Wednesday afternoon here at Belmont Park couldn't continue, with 7 of the 7 favourites saluting. Not to be the case so far here today at Belmont, with Achy Breaky getting the job done first up here this afternoon, and credit where credit's due. Had to do it the hard way as well. I'm now joined by a long-term stable foreman in Mark Sesic. Ses, congratulations on the victory. That's a nice win.
Yeah, it is a nice win. She's quite a nice filly, family horse. I thought she'd done it pretty tough today, 3 and 4 deep the entire, and she hit the line good, so she's obviously very promising.
And to her credit, she really lengthened over that final 100 metres. Is that only a sign that she'll only improve as she gets out to 12, maybe even 14 in time?
Yeah, without a doubt, Lockie. Neville's always had a huge rap on her, and so has Chris, actually. I don't have a lot to do with her because she's around at Neville's place at a different stable to where I'm at. And the people around there, she's a bit moody and a bit cranky at times, but she's obviously got a lot of upside and a lot of ability.
Keen to see Zentaro at the 1,000 once again in race number 6. How's he done since that last stud effort? Yeah,
terrific. He's done really well. That's why he's borrowing him up this week. I'm sure he'll get a good run from where he's drawn, and he should be hard to beat.
Nice way to start the day. Well done.
Yep, thank you very much.
There's Mark Sesic after the win of Achy Breaky. Always great to catch up with the Hall of Famer. It's a stable full of Hall of Famers between Neville and Sess, but nice to see Achy Breaky get the job done here in race number 1.
Certainly is. As Sess rightly said, Lockie had to do it the tough way. He was out there wide and working, and it looked like Farnova was running them along too. And over the 1,000 metres, I know they only take one single corner, but certainly she was entitled to put up the white flag halfway up the straight, but she was doing the exact opposite. She was only extending further and further away from them. Ace Queen suited found the line well. The favourite got caught back in a tricky spot in between runners, and At the top of the home straight, the leader was off and gone, and she was still looking for clear galloping room. She hit the line all right once she got out, but certainly with the price that she jumped in the end, a little bit of unders there. Chris Parnham joins us now. As we said on Wednesday, this is a seriously nice little run for this set of colours.
Yeah, no, that is for sure. But no, she's been going really good, and promised a bit last time in. So we're reasonably confident. She had a few wins in her, but to see her do that today was very exciting.
And what about from the barrier? You always looked like you were going to endure probably a tricky run.
Yeah, when the fields come out, Dad said it can't win because it's drawn wide. So I was hoping he was just trying to play it down a little bit, but fortunately he was wrong, and she got the money. But as you say, she had a bit of a tough run. She was 3 wide the whole way, and she was really running through the line strong. So hopefully there's more wins in store for her.
Probably his first mistake in about 30 years, so we can let him get away with that one. Where is the boss today?
He's having a little bit of a holiday in Broome, and he'll be back Tuesday night, I think. So I'm heading up there on Monday, so for Jake and Bonnie's wedding.
Congratulations, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
There's Chris Parnham, who says to the old man, you were wrong on Tuesday afternoon after the win of Achy Breaky there. Nice performance from the 2-year-old filly by Rommel to take out race 1 of 9 here at Belmont Park.